to make this place available to everybody, not just white people. And if you want more people of colour to come in, then just get rid of the races, get rid of the racists, or get rid of the racism. And calling on an inquiry into the procedures of the Senate to get rid of racism. We know too well from the beginning of coming into this so-called workplace that it's simply not safe if you're a woman of colour. And the procedures within the Senate particularly do not address racism. The Jenkins report did cover a lot of areas in relation to misogyny and bad behaving men in this place, but it failed to address the systemic racism that we deal with every minute of every day in our workplace. Now, just last week, you saw a black woman, a black senator with a loud mouth, loud and proud, get shut down and censured. Well, I do wear that with a badge of honour. But the penalty I received for not being able to fulfil my function as a senator compared to the penalty that Senator Babette received for being racist was not fair. And that is an example of racist behaviour in the Senate.
This is the highest office in this country. It should be leading the way on safety and respect, but we are so far from it. In here, it is easy to fling around racism and racist commentary. But when you dare call out racism and the double standards used in this place, you are shut down, you are silenced, and you are gaslighted. I make it clear again. In this country, no form of racism should be acceptable. That's why we are moving this motion to make sure that not just this parliament, but also every workplace and society is free of racism. If the Prime Minister is serious about making this country an anti-racist country, then I would urge him to have a standalone anti-racism portfolio and work with people across this country who have been facing racism for more than 250 years.
You were made to withdraw a comment about white supremacy after Senator Thorpe was censured. What was your response to that particular move by the President? Senator Lyons talked about you needing to withdraw that for the harmony of the Senate. What were your thoughts on that, how that, I suppose, was handled?
But that is exactly why Senator Thorpe and I are moving this motion, because the minute you call out racism or racist behavior, or we try and speak our truth about what we suffer in this workplace, we are shut down. And whitewashing, calling out white supremacy or calling out the racism that happens against women of color in this place by using weasel words like harmony is just disgraceful. I'm sorry, there's no other way to describe it. It's harmony for the white people and racism for the people of colour.
I'm here to make sure that I have a safe workplace going forward and to ensure that every time racism rears its ugly, disgusting, dirty head in my workplace, that I'm going to continue to call it out, whether it be from journalists, whether it be from senators, whether it be from anybody in my workplace. That's what I'm here today to talk about, and that's what my agenda is.